it's been a wonderful thing, but all of a sudden everything stopped, and it's kind of like it's kind of scary, you know. It's sad to see this town that I believe in. I moved in like 5 years ago. My kids go to school in town. I have a house in town. My business. I love this town, and hopefully we should, going back to normal.
Leo is one of the best hosts that I've ever been around as far as restaurants and everything. You come in, you feel like family. I'm not shy. Obviously going to restaurants, I'm 6'4", 330. So I do like to eat, and I can tell you that there was times I'd come here 3-4 nights in a row. That's how good his food was. Talking to an Irish German guy that never really grew up on Mexican food, but Leo's food we didn't really consider Mexican. It was just good. At the height of the problem that we had in town, we had folks that were volunteering coming up there and feeding people. After a few days, Leo and his staff came up there, his wife and all his people, and they fed people for days also. They came and prepared food, brought food, got donations up there. So when I tell you, in the face of the worst, obviously thing never happened to his restaurant, probably anything he has ever owned, they were up there with him, his family, his business, and nobody asked any questions. They were just serving food and helping people out. And this was what happened in Highlands. So to get a guy like this, help him out, get back him on his feet, this is what we need. Because I can tell you, you saw like Bruce Springsteen, the famous people that came here and the write-ups that he got, and everybody's proud of him and everything that happened in this town, and we consider each other friends. The reality is, this was a place that drew people in from out of town that may not have come to town for anything else. And this is what drew them in, and they would come in and see the beauty of Highlands, and then maybe come in and buy a home or spend money, as you did and as I did. You know, I'm not from here originally either. So this is what we need, and that's why we got to get folks like this on their feet. I'm sure there's insurance and things like that, but there's always going to be a bridge that's not going to quite meet. And that's why we're doing what we're doing. Not just the residents, that's important too, but this is a guy who's a resident as well as a business owner in the town. So we got to help him get back on his feet. And thank you for everything, my friend. I appreciate it.
No Irene, no Sandy will stop us.
Yeah.
Right. I'm telling you right now.
For the record, I've never had better guacamole in my life than at Chilangos.
So this is what's left of the famous Chilangos restaurant. That's a picture of Bruce and I when we did one of his Christmas parties for his employees. It's a small restaurant, but the name is out there, man. I'm really proud that for what we offer, and like I said, being in this town with such a wonderful people, Mayor Nolan, his family, friends, neighbors, everybody's supportive of Chilangos, and we really became a family. I'm coming back. I don't know how. I don't care. I'm coming back. We're going to make it happen. We're going to be bigger and stronger.